Let's create AI Chef app using Python. We import Flask for the web framework, TF-IDF Vectorizer to convert ingredient text into numerical vectors, and Cosine_Similarity to measure how closely a user's ingredients match each recipe. This initializes the Flask application, so we can define routes and handle HTTP requests. We define a mock recipe database as a list of dictionaries, each containing a recipe name, its ingredients as a comma-separated string, and step-by-step cooking instructions. We extract just the ingredients string from each recipe to build a text corpus that the TF-IDF Vectorizer will learn from. We initialize a TF-IDF Vectorizer and fit it on all recipe ingredients, producing a matrix where each row represents a recipe as a weighted numerical vector of its ingredient terms. We define a function that takes a string of user-provided ingredients and returns the best matching recipe using similarity scoring. We transform the user's ingredient input into a TF-IDF vector using the same vocabulary the model was trained on, so it can be compared against the recipe matrix. We calculate the cosine similarity between the user's ingredient vector and every recipe in the matrix, then find the index of the recipe with the highest similarity score. If the best match scores above our confidence threshold of 0.1, we return that recipe as the recommendation, ensuring we only suggest recipes with a meaningful ingredient overlap. If no recipe scores above the threshold, we return a friendly fallback response encouraging the user to experiment with their ingredients rather than showing a poor match. This route serves the homepage, rendering the HTML UI where users can type in their available ingredients to get a recipe recommendation. This route handles post requests from the front end, parsing the JSON body and extracting the user's ingredient input with any surrounding white space removed. We validate that the user actually submitted some ingredients, returning a 400 bad request error with a helpful message if the input is empty. We pass the user's ingredients to our prediction function and return the matched recipe or the fallback response as a JSON object to the front end. This starts the Flask development server in debug mode, enabling live reloading and detailed error output during development. Now here is our index.html, where I have designed the all-user interface. If you'd like access to this code, just send me a message on our Discord server.